Hey, Landria back. I want to share something with you that's so important. I want to make sure you don't lose sight of this. And that is you're only here on this journey once. This particular journey, no matter what you believe in, right here, right now, you can only do this once. What do you want to remember at the end of this journey? I know that I need to do my best. And it includes the things that I truly believe in. And I can't participate in a world that's destructive. And so many of us do it unknowingly because we're told that's just how it works. Jobs that destroy the planet, our health, things that aren't healthy for anyone, including your relationships, your future. For what? Money? You can earn money. But more important than that, are you doing what you're supposed to? Do you feel in your heart that this is where you should be? If you're ready to step into that new world, you have to create it. So I want to share something with you because I was writing my media kit. I'm going to be doing some interviews. I teach my students all of this stuff. And I thought, what part of my journey did I really love? And I looked at the different things that I truly remember is so special, and it was always based on the things that I was passionate about. I never remembered how much money I made or what the success equated to in the material world. It didn't matter. What did I truly love? And those are the memories that stand out, especially when I was doing something really amazing, something I was proud of. The things that I contributed. I want that for you. Are you ready to step into that world? Because in order to achieve any success on any level, you have to love what you're doing. And that is, if you saw my webinar, the key to success. And any billionaire, if you saw Gary Vaynerchuk's blog that I shared with you, will tell you the same thing. You have to love what you're doing, or you have zero chance of long-term success. And that's the truth. You're going to quit. You don't feel good about it, right? You might be in that situation right now. Is it wearing you out? Are you exhausted? You don't know where to go? Let's create something for you. What about getting entrenched in something that you love? Not me telling you what to do, but you deciding what that is and me helping you find it. Because so many of you don't even know what you love. Isn't that crazy, right? I don't know what I'm passionate about. What? Yeah, but that's how we function because we haven't been trained to go after the things that we love. We've been told, that's nice, honey, but you can't make a living doing it. That's changing now. We have the internet. You can be a solopreneur. You don't need millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to launch a company and a staff. You just need a great idea and to be different. You see, I just shot a video on the 3 portions of the brain in the reptilian part in our lower half. It loves things that are different. You could see an ad for the same product or service, but the one ad that stands out that is different is the one the reptilian brain goes to. As soon as it sees the same old thing, it blocks it out. I teach you to be different. I want you to be different. Different's going to stand out. And you don't have to be on the internet like I am. There's so many different ways that we can explore being different and unique in the things you love. I just talked to a potential student and I said, name anything. I said, you could tell me that, you hug trees. And she says, I do hug trees. And I looked it up for her. There are actual channels and creators who talk about hugging trees. But it's not just about hugging trees. It's about science and energy and all these cool things. So take anything that you think you couldn't possibly make money doing. And I'll show you how we can translate that and monetize it and have something really fun to do, right? And by the way, we diversify. We don't just hug trees or coach or whatever. We have multiple income streams. We're building real businesses. So this isn't a woo-woo platform. This is a business strategy that's going to be successful because you're doing what you love and you know it's right and you're going to make a positive impact on the planet and every area of your life. But it's not going to happen unless you take that step. Is it scary? You know what's scary to me? Staying in a place where you know that there's something better and you're not doing it. That's not a good feeling. That's that 3 o'clock in the morning feeling. So if you're ready to stop waking up at 3, sweating, wondering what you're going to do, it's not so scary to step into this space. You will learn actual skills. You will have an actual business strategy, right? We treat this like a real business. You will have multiple income streams. You'll be clear on who and what you are. And you will have step-by-step training. You don't have to go to any other platform. You name it, it's on there. If you want to learn how to publish a book for free, that's what I did. I have a television movie, and I was self-published. I show you how to do that. Do you want a YouTube channel? You want to monetize it? I train you on that. Do you want to be a coach? Do you want to create courses or master classes? I will train you on everything. We take you through from that website to the steps, the funnels that you must know how to do this. You don't be just selling stuff on the internet. No, you're going to have a real business with a pathway that pulls those people in that desire what you're offering. And then once you, because you're different and you're being you and you don't have to copy somebody else. And this is a great feeling, and my students aren't used to that. They're saying, wow, okay, I get to just do this? And I said, yeah, let's show you how you create a business out of it. That's my part. You have weekly live coaching with me. Why? Because I'm passionate about it. If I handed the coaching to somebody else, then I'd hand off what I love doing. So you get to see me every week live. We talk about that path, and you do it on your own time, your own schedule. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. There's no pressure here. This is how we should have always been living our lives, but it's not too late. If you haven't had a discovery call with me yet and you want one, I suggest that you click and schedule that. If you haven't seen the webinar, or you have and you want to watch it again, I have that here too, because if you don't have a real business plan, you don't have a business. If you're not doing what you love, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to quit. You're not going to achieve the success I know that you want. Ready? I'm creating a pathway for you. I want to change the world for those who want that option. And if that's you, come on over. There's nothing else like this on the entire planet, I assure you. Not the way we're doing it. All right, I hope to see you in that new world. I hope that you'll join us in creating it, creating your new life that you never imagined possible. I'll see you in the next video.